President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. acknowledged the struggles of many elderly Filipinos in the country and underscored that no senior citizen will be left behind. To help ease their financial challenges, the chief executive on Wednesday led the inaugural distribution of cash gifts to beneficiaries under the expanded Centenarians Act of 2024. Our PTV's Kenneth Paciente has the details.
No senior citizen will be left behind. This was the emphasis made by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. during the distribution of cash gifts for the elderly. The President personally handed over the cash grants to beneficiaries of Republic Act No. 11982, also known as the Expanded Centenarians Act of 2024. A total of 14 beneficiaries received cash gifts during the inaugural distribution in Malacanang. These included 6 individuals aged 80 and 85 years old, as well as 5 individuals aged 90. The President, this is the government's way of recognizing the contributions of the elderly who have served as guides and mentors for many on how to navigate life.
They are our supporters. They are the ones who brought us into and to understand how to deal with the world and how to deal with life. And for that, we will all be eternally grateful. Kaya, ang bawat linya sa inyong balat at bawat puting buhok ay bahagi ng hibla na naghahabi ng ating kasaysayan. Mga kababayan, tayo po ay narito ngayon upang magbigay pugay sa ating mga nakakatanda.
The President also highlighted the privileges available to senior citizens, to include discounts on water and electricity bills, as well as medicines, food, and other essential needs. However, he stressed that more still needs to be done for senior citizens, which the government continues to address. They include social pension, residential care facilities under the DSWD, and other programs and projects of the National Commission of Senior Citizens.
Sa bagong Pilipinas, hangad natin na mabuhay ng may ginhawa at dignidad ang ating mga matatanda. They deserve nothing less than our love, our care, our protection, our respect, and our honor. Kaya gumagawa tayo ng mga hakbangin upang mas mapapabuti ang kalagayan ng ating mga senior citizen.
The Chief Executive also had a message for the families of senior citizens and the youth.
Sa mga pamilya ng mga ating mga nakatatanda, ipagdiwang ninyo ang bawat sandali na kapiling sila. Ipakita ninyo ang malasakit dahil darating ang panahon na kayo din ang maghahanap ng respeto at kalinga mula sa anyong anak o apo. Para sa ating mga kabataan, kayo ang mag-aaruga sa magpapatuloy na kaalamang itinuturo ng mga nauna sa atin. Gamitin ninyo ito upang makapagbuo ng mas maliwanag na kinabukasan.
Some senior citizens expressed gratitude for this recognition from the government.
Yan ay maaaring pambili ko na ng mga gamot ko, mga pagkain na konti, hati-hatiin ko lamang para sa akin at sa aking mga apo na maliliit pa.
Most welcome, because it's the first time I will experience this. And for my age, it's a great help.
Any plans po mga kung saan niyo po gagamitin?
Well, so many things to spend for. You know now, everything is going up.
The President also encouraged senior citizens not to think they no longer are of use or value in society. Today, 1,079 beneficiaries across the country received their remaining cash gifts, amounting to 12,050,000 pesos. However, the program aims to cover 275,000 beneficiaries this year, with an estimated 2.9 billion pesos to be distributed. From PTV Manila, Kenneth Paciente, Balitang Pambansa.